Hello, so there's a new in-game poll. It says content poll 24, so if you want to see the dev blog on that, please click here. So let's go ahead and vote. So question 1, should random events be dealt with as described in the developer blog content poll 24? Now personally I don't mind random events, and to be honest I think I'd rather keep them the way they are than have them change. Question 2, should you be able to claim several Barbarian Assault reward items? I'm going to vote yes. I think people that have got the points should be able to get as many fighter hats as they want. Question 3. Should an animation be added when veracs Barrow's set effect activates, similar to other Barrow sets? I'm going to vote yes. I really like the idea of seeing when your effect happens. Question 4. Should they increase the alchemy value of the Master Wand to 60,000 coins so it can be protected over much less valuable items on death? I'm going to vote yes. I know the Master Wand is very valuable. Question 5. Should a farmer be added that can protect your cactus for 6 cadaver berries? I'm going to vote yes. I don't really see anything wrong with that. Question 6. Should the experience for burying wyvern bones be increased to 72 to match dragon bones? Now personally I can't see a reason for this, so I'm actually going to vote no. Question 7. Should they rework the skeletal wyvern drop table to offer a better return over time? I'm going to vote yes. I know they're probably not that good, and if you do get them as a slayer task or whatnot, then they'll probably be killed more. And if their experience on their bones is about the same as dragons, more people will be killing them. Question 8. Should you be able to share the super combat potion with the boost potion share lunar spell? Now I know this one's a bit on the edge, but personally I'm going to say yes. Simply for the fact that you can share super defense, super strength and super attack, so you may as well be able to share your super combat potion. Question 9. Should user has logged in out PM notification disappear after 10 seconds? I'm going to vote no. I actually like it being there so I can see who's logged in and logged out. Okay, sometimes it can get in the way a bit, but really it doesn't bother me much. I'm used to it. And in fact, if they're going to be adding that, I'd like them to have a toggle on that. Question 10. Should a right click reset option be added to the wave 1 portal like Barbarian Assault to reset your wave? I'm going to vote yes. When you go down into Barbarian Assault, run up to the wave 1 and find out you're not in wave 1, it's a bit awkward to try and go upstairs and reset your level. So question 11. Should the game messages that tell you how many charges are left in your jewellery appear in a different colour? I'm going to vote yes. It will probably just help define it slightly better. Question 12. Should you be able to combine halves of pizzas to create a full pizza? I'm going to vote no. I really don't see their point in that. I mean, the only thing I could like about that is maybe if you could do half and half pizzas, which probably is really quite hard for them to create. Question 13. Should rune shops sell packs of 100 elemental, mind and chaos runes? I'm going to vote no. I think getting runes isn't that hard, and the way they're saying elemental runes, I'm not sure whether they're just saying air, earth, fire, water, or whether they're actually saying an elemental rune, which is one rune that represents them all, which is a sneaky way of adding them into the game, because we don't have them. Question 14. Should hunter shops sell packs of 100 traps? Well, no, I can't see anyone buying 100 traps. I'm going to vote yes, simply for the fact that if you do need 100 traps, then it might be interesting and useful to have. Question 15. Should dark beasts drop big bones rather than bones, inheriting curved and long blown drops? I'm going to vote yes. Obviously dark beasts are kind of big, and I think they do need the big bones. Question 16. Should you be able to obtain more than one pair of magic secateurs? I'm going to vote yes. It's probably nice to have a placeholder, but obviously a lot of people do keep them in their leprechaun, so people that keep them in the bank, they can have a placeholder, but people that keep them in the leprechaun, they can still have just the one. Question 17. Should you be able to obtain more than one ectofile? I'm going to vote yes. Obviously it's nice just to have a placeholder in your bank. Question 18. Should the construction guide be updated to display the materials required for furniture? The information will be displayed as a game message after clicking on the item in the skill guide. I'm going to click yes. It will probably be really useful to find out what you need to create that piece of furniture. Question 19. Should the attack option on players be hidden when in a safe area on PvP worlds? I'm going to vote no, simply for the fact that if you want to run out and attack someone, it might be easier to just have that. And you can already toggle if your attack options are at the top or the bottom if they're getting in the way. Question 20. Should the right-click travel option on Maud and Maria Gunners initiate the journey rather than dialogue? I'm going to vote no. I mean, it's not much dialogue, and the journey's pretty fast anyway, so it doesn't really affect me. So let's vote. Thank you for voting. So far, 4,502 people have voted. 87.8% of those want random events to be dealt with as described in the developer blog. 93.8% want you to be able to claim several Barbarian Assault reward items. 92.4% want Veracs Barrow's set effects to have an animation when it applies. 85.4% want the alchemy value of the Master Wand to be 60,000 so it can be protected on death over much less valuable items. 83.5% want a farmer to be added that can protect your characters for 6 cadaver berries. 85.8% want the experience of burying wyvern bones to be increased to match dragon bones. 91.4% want the skeletal wyvern drop table to offer a better return over time. 70% want the super combat potion to be able to use on the boost potion share lunar spell. 79.1% want the user has logged in out PM notification to disappear after 10 seconds. 89.8% want a right-click reset option to be added to the Wave 1 Porcelain Barbarian Assault. 82.8% want the game messages that tell you how many charges are left in your jewelry to appear in a different colour. 77.7% want you to be able to combine halves of pizzas to create a full pizza. 80.4% want rune shops to sell packs of 100 elemental, mind and chaos runes. 81.1% want hunter shops to sell packs of 100 traps. 91.6% want dark beasts to drop big bones rather than bones, inheriting curved and long bone drops. 83% want to obtain more than one pair of magic secateurs. 83.2% want to obtain more than one ectophile. 93.8% want the construction skill guide to be updated to display the materials required for furniture, as a game message after clicking on the item in the skill guide. 87.8% want the attack option on players to be hidden when in a safe area on PvP worlds. And 91.2% want the right-click travel option on Maud and Maria Gunners to initiate the journey rather than dialogue. So obviously this is very early on in the poll. I can imagine most of this will be passing, with the exception of maybe one or two things. Judging on the Artisan poll, which almost got 50,000 votes, I can imagine we're going to get at least 10 times more votes, especially now we've got this new in-game poll system. So if you haven't voted, please make sure you vote, make sure you know what's happening in the dev blog, watch my video on the dev blog which you can see here, or the link is in the description. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and share. If you want to keep up to date with old school, please subscribe. I've been Lewis, thanks for watching, goodbye.